Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Friendly Gamer 117. When we last left off, we cleared out the castle. We realized Connor was being held hostage by a demon. We returned to camp to say we would go to the Mages Guild to get some mages, and from there what we would do is come back, perform a ritual to free Connor from the demon, and doing so we can keep Connor alive while we... We'll keep Connor alive while we get the demon out. That way we can hopefully still get Aural Eamon, we can still get Aural Eamon, and we can still get, you know, we don't have to kill Connor, which is good. I was thinking about last time I played, I don't remember. Yep, I need to go back to Redcliffe. I forgot the blacksmith's daughter. I promised I would get her. I forgot her, so I'm just going to go ahead. I'll just pick these people. It doesn't matter too much, the castle's secure. But I just want to go back and do it. Oh, okay, interesting. I kind of wish I was more careful. Oh, great. Okay, Darkspawn. So, let me, So with the echo? Okay, so what I'm going to do is go in, and I'll try to take out this guy. Okay, take out the magic guy first. Okay, let's see, everyone's doing fine. Ugh, okay, well I really wasn't expecting a fight, so I was being kind of lazy with who I took and my tactics. And oh gosh, Liliana's down, great. That's what I get for not caring. Well, we won the fight. We took a lot of damage though, this is a lot harder fight than I thought it would be. Ugh, great, now Liliana has an injury again. The good thing is, disarming these will give me a lot of experience. Let me go ahead. I could wait, for instance, if I wait for the trap to disarm. But it doesn't really make a difference time-wise, I can just hit the button and then leave. So I kind of might as well just hit A, hit A, hit A. Ugh, great, Liliana got injured. Well, I mean, I let my guard down. That just shows you can't let your guard down because, you know, literally did it for a minute. We got into a fight. I was like, oh, we're just going right back to where we were. There's no way anyone's going to attack us. And we got attacked. So, great. We're going to have to keep that in mind in the future, that I should always be aware of what we're doing and when, because otherwise that's not going to be helpful. That is depressing though, because I was really excited for it. We get back in the castle. So yeah, if we currently Aural Eamon, as we said we were going to go to the castle. Nope. Okay, I'll go through this area. So Aural Eamon is sick. Connor is possessed with a demon, and my plan is, if we can save Aural Eamon's son, he might be happier, plus I imagine people aren't going to be too happy if we kill him, if we have a way to save him. So my plan is go to the Mages Guild, get the mages, they have to help us out anyways, they owe us. Doing that may... I'm hoping that, one, it makes everyone happier, two, we'll get the mages, which we need to go there at some point anyways, so it's not like this is someplace way out of the way. Nope, armory. So at least we're not going out of the way. Right now I'm going out of the way to save this person. I don't know where she is. And I feel like I searched most of the castle. Nope. All these doors that are open. Oh, okay. More corpses. Alright, well. I'm not too worried about it, but I'm still disheartened that last time it seemed so easy, and then we ended up having Liliana get down, which, you know, she has an injury, and we'll have to deal with it until we get back. Just for an example, from the... Oop, how do I do it? I haven't played for a while, so let me reacquaint myself. So she has a torn jugular, so she has a lot less health than she normally would. So any fight we have where she gets hit is going to be slightly harder, because she'll go down faster. Yep, oh, this is the person. So that one door I didn't check. Not gonna hurt you.
I'm sorry. I'm so frightened. These monsters are everywhere. My name's Valena. The Arlessa's maid. Is she all right? What happened to everyone?
The Smith's daughter, right?
You know my father. I want to go back to the village. Is there a way out of here?
Yep, yeah, go out the castle gates.
But the monsters!
We actually, cleared most of them.
I'll find my way. I can run fast and I know the castle. Thank you.
I figured it wouldn't be good to tell them about the secret entrance. One, I don't think people need to know about it. And two, and if it's secret and she doesn't even know about it, what good is that going to help her if she doesn't even know? So now I have to stop back at camp so Liliana doesn't gets rid of her injury. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't remember which way it is now. Nope, not this way. I need to go back to camp so Liliana isn't injured. I need to think who I want to bring to the mage's tower. I'm thinking Alistair. I think in case there's any mages we have to fight, he is a Templar. He knows how to deal with them. I think Morgan is good because we'll also have some magic on our side, which I think is good. It's just nice to have some other magic with us. It's nice not to only be the victim of it. But after that, I don't know. Sten's a good contender. Like always, he's very strong. He can take enemies out quick. Liliana's also good. You know, having someone with a bow, having someone who can buff the party, so that helps. So Sten, Liliana. I do like the dog, but I don't know. I don't know. I never really use the dog much. I like I think there's an exit here. I like having it, but I don't really like to use the dog. And we'll just have to stop at camp. And actually, while I'm here, I might as well sell all my stuff. So I'll move everything to junk, and I'll just go ahead and sell all that quick. Yeah. I'll keep a little in case I ever get a new recruit. But basically, everyone else already is equipped with the best stuff I have. Let me actually check. Heavy chainmail. Is this better than? It's better than Alistair's. And since I'm gonna have him, I want him to be the very well equipped too. What's this? Reduces hostility. So this will actually be good. Liliana, she has something. Morgan has something. Ugh. It doesn't make sense for anyone else. See, if I put on Alistair, it doesn't make sense. Reduces his hostility. I need people to be hostile to Alistair because I need them going after him and not going after me. Alright, runes are good, gifts are good, that's just paper. Okay. I don't know what to do with Corpse Skull, but... Hello!
If there's anything I can do for you, please,
Let me just see your wares. I'm gonna sell all my junk. That brings up to 11 gold. For some reason, I can't buy these? Or I can't use them. Okay, so I can buy them, but this is just something I can't use. Let's see, this would be for Morgan. This would be for probably Alistair. You know what, I can put something on my dagger.
Enchantment?
Yep, I'd like some enchanting done. So it's actually, let's see, Alistair, I can put reduced movement speed, 1 fire damage, electricity, or electricity. So extra electricity damage, I know. Alistair only has 1 slot though, and I don't know how good a 2 is. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one on. And I don't know how I do it. Done. I guess it's just done. Yep, there it is. I don't think you can take runes out, so that's something we'll have to do with later. But Alistair, Stan, Morgan.
Indeed.
I like Liliana, but I'm already a rogue. I can do the range stuff. I think Alistair and Sten taking most of the hits. Morgan having some magic. I think that will be enough. So let's go ahead and travel. That's where we're going the other way. I thought. Oh, great. We're going the opposite way I thought we would. But I mean, it just goes to show you. Oh my gosh, what is that? Bear skin. Garn. Okay. Okay, let me actually take control here quick. Morgan, why don't you stun everyone? And why don't you put on ice weapons? Okay, so I'm doing that. Alistair. Finish this one. Stan. Finish this one quick. I'll deal with this guy for the moment. Hopefully he can't hit me that much. If they can kill those wolves. Morgan, I don't like you right next to them. Okay. Yep, so there's just this one guy left. Morgan, I'm just going to move you back a little. And let's see if we can take this guy out. Oh, it says we're still in combat. Let me see if I can loot these guys first. Ugh. What the heck? So basically like a giant. I mean, that seemed like a wolf. Oh, okay. I mean, guys. Ugh. Great. So my person ran in there like an idiot. Stan, oh man, I have to tell everyone what to. Oh my gosh, my person's gonna die. I'm dealing with a bunch of idiots. Ugh. I'll lure this guy back up to us since my team clearly can't get around a rock. Oh good, oh man, I was controlling Alistair. I thought I was controlling me. Great. Ugh. Great, so now I have an injury, so that's great. Great, let's see what Steve picked up as an injury. So I got knocked out because my team was too dumb to go around a stupid fallen tree. Drake scale armor. Let's see. I looked at it quick. You found a number of undamaged scales. They're extraordinarily hard, yet light. A master armor smith may be able to make armor from them. I wonder if that's the guy in... I don't know. Great. Penalty to Constitution. I don't know if the blacksmith in Redcliffe would be able to do it. I'm not sure if it would have to be a dwarf, because dwarfs stereotypically are really good at armor, but I'll just have to keep that in mind at some point, because I mean that would be good to have Drake scale armor. I imagine it's something I could wear. I don't think it would be heavy. So let's go ahead.
We're coming here to see the mages, right?
Just check everything while we're here.
They just love me.
So it looks... I remember when I played, I think I was the mage. I think so. That must be the obviously the tower. Let's just explore here while we are here. Those deep mushrooms, great. Some money, great. Hello.
Why, bless myself. What's a distinguished personage like yourself doing here?
I was going to get across the lake.
Don't hold your breath. No one's been allowed across the lake for days. I'm the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Poor old Kester. Out of a job.
Do a lot of people go there? I imagine people don't.
Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester. We got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy. Named for my grandmum she was.
Who's Gregor?
He's Knight Commander of the Templars up in the tower. Good man. You could try swimming,
yeah.
but I don't recommend it. Nasty things in that lake. I reckon it's all them potions they dump in there. Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over, but I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over easy.
Well, thank you.
You're too kind. Your type don't usually give my type the time of day.
What is my type? It's racist.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you?
That guy's
exactly
a funny hat.
who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages
like
interested
teeth
in
going
going
kinda
about
like
their
his head.
lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
Sure, how can I help you?
Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
Okay, I'll take
Thank
a
you,
look.
my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Makers smile upon you.
Alright, so these are just quests I can take? Where are the quests? Oh. Require reconnection mythical places left behind. You, the bearer of the snow, shall travel these places and trace upon them personal glyphs, claiming their eldritch energies for my own. You'll come across sites of mystery power. The forest, we haven't been there. Deep roads, the heart of Denerim, and near the base of the Circle Tower. Okay, so places we haven't gone yet, so that's good. The activities of the Maleficarum on my doorstep did not go unnoticed, and now I am in danger of being brought before the Templars myself. A small band of drifters claim to have seen me practicing forbidden arts, and they have left to deliver testimony of my alleged deeds to the Chantry. I ask the Mages Collective to find and stop these false witnesses by any means necessary. They are traveling along the road of Lothering to Denerim, where their lies will seal my fate. I keep taking these things, but I have no way of knowing if these people are actually innocent. Like, this sounds like it could be sketchy. I don't know, maybe the person was doing stuff, but I'll take all the quests and then we'll decide from there. There comes a time in each young mage's life where he must strike forth from beneath the shadow of his mentor. For my 3 young and unremarkable apprentices, this time is now. He who accepts his calling takes it upon himself to deliver documents of congratulations to my apprentices, who will no doubt be uninformed as to the contents of the missive. The apprentice names are Starrick, Elena, and Sheth. I have cleverly sent them away from my abode, so this may receive this information in public place, thus guaranteeing the safety of my willing courtier. You will find 2 of them at Denerim, the other is procuring a slightly rarer item in Orzammar. And be sensitive, I would not wish harm upon their delicate feelings. My worst fears have been realized. A band of devilish Maleficarum are performing their profane rituals within close proximity to my own sanctum. This cannot stand. I, Jubasto, charge he who accepts this request to destroy the fiends before their evil brings unwanted attention from either Templars or demons to my back door. Travel the Brazilian forest and slay these blasphemers. So at least, like I said, all of these are positive in the fact that they're not like, oh, I have to go back to Breadcliff, so that's nice. Disaster! So consumed have I been in my personal projects that I have neglected to collect vital components of herbal remedy I used to sharpen my mind for thoughts of the other world. Without it, I am ruined. Ruined! I will humbly reward any who bring me 10 bundles of deep mushrooms. With this, I can continue on my quest for enlightenment with a clear mind and fewer bouts of drowsiness and indigestion. May he who accepts this request be showered in riches and love from the Maker's heart for this noble and selfless act. This is literally my salvation. Alright, taking a lot of weird quests. Spoiled Princess. Maybe an inn. I mean, it seems like it's night. I don't know if we want to go during the day. Okay, that's a very small inn, judging by that map. There's a disgruntled patron. Hello.
Leave me alone.
Alright, he seems nice. A shady patron.
What are you looking at?
A chest that I unlocked. Don't mind me. And innkeeper.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
I'd like a drink.
Of course. What would you like?
Okay. Oh, he doesn't have weapons. Okay, so that's weird. He sells armor. Ooh. That's not that great. I could get that for Alistair. I think I'm gonna get that for Alistair. Okay. I don't need that. Nope. 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 Okay. Didn't really have anything that great, but for Alistair, I can give him this, which it's just nice extra resistance and a little more armor. So nothing too fancy. Is this just, yep, that's just filling up space. Oh, I haven't talked to this person.
Good day.
Okay, so grumpy people, weird innkeeper. Oh, weird. Oh, crates barrels I haven't yet seized. Dagger. What's this?
How very fitting that they would build a prison for mages in the middle of a lake and make it look like a giant phallus.
Alright, I thought there'd be more to that. You know what, there's, they said there was, I mean, They said there was a places of power near the... Oh, in the Circle Tower. I thought it was near the Circle Tower, so I was going to say that's like here. Well, I mean... Stin, what do you think?
Yes. Speak, then.
I'm just going to say there's wisdom in the chant.
Then someone should release it into the wild. It is in danger of dying out.
I mean, that's a pretty good one, but... What do you have against the chantry?
3 exalted marches and the Tevinter Imperium. Tell me, where is the wisdom in crying for a derelict god to save you?
I mean, I guess we do have to save ourselves.
My people have a tale. A great Ashkari during his travels came upon a village in the desert. There he found the houses crumbling, the earth so dry and dead that the people tied themselves to each other for fear a strong wind would carry the ground out from under their feet. Nothing grew there except the bitter memory
This
of
is very
gardens.
close on Sten's face.
Ashkari stopped the first man he saw and asked what happened here. Drought came, and the world changed from prosperity to ruin, the man told him.
So what happened?
Change it back, the Ashkari replied. The villager became angry then, believing the Ashkari mocked him, for no one could simply change the world on a whim. To which the Ashkari answered, "Then change yourself. You make your own world."
I mean, that's a good point.
Believe in whatever you like, absent creators or whimsical gods. Follow prophets, or Ashkari, or omens in the earth and sky. You will find wisdom only if you seek it. Hashera, we should move on.
Okay.
As you wish.
This is a good conversation, Sten. Plus 12.
Yes,
Sten, I mean...
I am hardly surprised.
I don't know if I asked this. I don't know, plus 12 is a lot, so... Yeah, why'd you come to Ferelden?
To answer a question.
What was the answer?
Were you not at Ostagar when the army was overwhelmed? That is your answer.
Did you have to... go back?
Yes.
Okay, I mean... When are you going to?
Never. I cannot go home.
Well, I mean... You can stay with us.
Thank you. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting.
Sure.
As you wish.
Oh man, what the heck, Sten? I'm gonna save this because this is unbelievable. I've never really got Sten to like me that much. This must just be a good place. Alistair, do you have anything insightful?
Something on your mind?
I have some questions.
Of course.
Personal, but okay. Have you never...
Never what? Had a good pair of shoes?
You know what I mean.
I'm not sure I do. Have I never seen a basilisk? Ate jellied ham? Have I never licked a lamppost in winter?
Okay, I mean, maybe you didn't do those things.
Make fun of my comrade in arms? Perish the thought. Well, you tell me. Have you ever licked a lamppost in winter?
No, I mean, I haven't.
Good. I hear it's quite painful. I remember one of the younger initiates did it on a dare once, and there was pointing and laughing. Oh, the humanity. I myself have also never done it. That. Not that I haven't thought about it, of course, but you know.
Oh, you haven't had the opportunity. I get it. He's being discreet about it.
Well, living in the Chantry is not exactly a life for rambunctious boys. They raised me to be a gentleman. That's not so bad, is it?
No, I mean, it's fine.
I've no urge to rush into anything. We may not even survive what is to come, after all.
A lot of really
Enough.
close-ups.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. Let's go.
Nope, nothing. Like Alistair didn't like me. I guess my luck ran out with Sten. Carol. Carrot. Hello, Carrot.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
I'm a Grey Warden, and I seek assistance.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
I mean, I have documents. I don't know how you'd prove it.
Yes? Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents, too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
And you're obviously a Templar.
And if you can't prove you're who you say you are, I'm not letting you in. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
I'm gonna intimidate him because this guy's just being annoying.
Is that bad? Look, I'm just trying to do my job. I'll take you right now, just like you wanted.
I don't. Yeah, sure.
Come along, I suppose.
I don't really feel bad for him. He's being a jerk about it. I understand, like, you know, doing your job and all these things, but I don't know. I mean, it's not really helping anything. And if we're all just sitting around here not stopping the blight, nothing's gonna get done. Okay, some Templars.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Maybe Morgan was a bad
now
choice.
we wait and pray.
So you're Gregor, I guess.
Who are you? I explicitly told Carol not to bring anyone across the lake. We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
I mean, I need assistance in the coming war, so no, I'm not leaving. Actually, besides, I need the mages for the stuff anyways, so...
We cannot help, no matter which side of the civil war you represent. The Circle's fate hangs in the balance, and the Templars that serve it must remain.
I'm not here about the Civil War. I need mages... Yeah. Concern me more than Loghain.
I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls.
This is why we cut the tongues from mages in Parvolan.
Jeez.
I will admit to agreeing with your companion. Maker knows the Kunari would not have gotten themselves into this position.
I vaguely remember this. I remember it was a very long process, but like I said, this has been now about 8 years ago, so I'm not really sure what's going on.
Creatures of the Fade can use mages to enter our world. A mage in such a spirit's clutches is changed, his flesh twisted, his mind shattered.
I thought Templars are supposed to stop it. I mean, isn't that why you're here?
My men did what they could, but it wasn't enough. They took us by surprise. We were prepared for 1 or 2 abominations, not the horde that fell upon us.
Oh, great. So there's a lot of them. Is it dangerous to just be here?
It is our duty as Templars to watch the Circle Tower. We will stand guard to make sure nothing leaves. Nothing. I will destroy the tower, raze it to the ground. But I cannot risk more of my men. The doors remain shut, and they will protect us for now.
The doors can be broken, so...
We do not mean for the doors to stay closed forever. Everything in the tower must be eliminated. I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
Okay, I'm not sure what that is.
The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely.
Wait, they
We
kill
do not
everyone
mean
here?
for the doors to stay closed forever. Everything in the tower must be eliminated. This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
And what about, I mean, yeah, mages can fight, so...
If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find... nothing.
You know what, though? I mean, if he's saying, like, he wants to hope for the survivors, so, I mean, it's not like this guy's heartless as much as he's just like, oh, you know, we might need to kill him. He still cares. It's just the fact that he thinks, you know, more people are going to die if we don't. I mean, I'm not saying that's good, but at least it's showing he's just not heartless. When did you send word to Denerim?
A while ago, and it worries me. The Civil War has no doubt caused much turmoil. Has the Chantry been caught up in it? I can only guess. Denerim must have received our message. It cannot be much longer.
Can I help? I'm already here.
You? What can you do?
And people... I can find out what really happened.
I too would like to know how this started.
I'll see what can be done.
You must face and slaughter the abominations to get to the bottom of this. Are you sure you can handle them?
Yeah, I have confidence.
If you succeed, I would owe you much. Enough that I would pledge my Templars to your cause. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal.
Okay, that's fine.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Okay. So I think I'm going to end this one here. It's about a little over 30 minutes. But so obviously if I can't turn back, maybe I should think a little more about my group I'm bringing. Since I'm going to think... What the heck? Let's be on the other side. I'm going to think about what group I'm bringing. So this is Friendly Gamer 117. Thanks for watching.